There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Sunday, March 14th, 2021. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit an all-time high. Here's why Warren Buffett still won't touch it. Bitcoin price dips below 60K, but here's why a bigger rally may be brewing. Tesla's Elon Musk wants Coinbase to become Doge friendly. Here's why. But first, the price of Bitcoin is down 0.82% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 59,899, a high of 61,699. That's an all-time high. And a low of 59,270. That's $1 for 1,671 Satoshis. Volume was at 8,346 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 94% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 80%. 17 Satoshis for a penny. Bitcoin hit an all-time high. Here's why Warren Buffett still won't touch it. The past year has been a groundbreaking one for Bitcoin, and recently the cryptocurrency just hit an all-time high again. Over 61,000 for one coin, and late-to-the-party investors bemoaned having missed out. So what does the world's most famous investor think of Bitcoin? Warren Buffett once said that it's probably rat poison squared. If you listen to the billionaire, cryptocurrency may not be the big financial opportunity you've been dreaming of, nor is it the only way to get impressive returns. That's what commission-free investing apps are for. I don't own any Bitcoin. I don't own any cryptocurrency. I never will, Warren Buffett said in 2020. Warren Buffett says Bitcoin has no unique value at all. He doesn't think cryptocurrency counts as money, and he calls it a mirage. Bitcoin price dips below 60K, but here's why a bigger rally may be brewing. When Bitcoin enters price discovery and hits a new record high, the interest in the market naturally spikes. There's a lot of liquidity in the current red-hot market, making it an ideal period for whales and high-net-worth investors to take profit on their positions. Philb, a pseudo-anonymous trader and technical analyst, noted that the high futures market's funding rates and Bitcoin deposits into exchanges were spotted before the drop. The Bitcoin futures market uses a mechanism called funding to incentivize traders based on the balance of the market. For example, if there are more buyers or long contract holders in the Bitcoin futures markets, short sellers are incentivized to sell or short. When this happens, the funding rate increases, making it more expensive for traders to long Bitcoin. Before the drop, the futures funding rate of Bitcoin was hovering the 0.05 to 0.1% range, which is 5 to 10 times higher than the default 0.01 funding rate. Philb explained, Bitcoin temporary sell-off after high funding, big net Bitcoin inflows and weekend pump. Guess people thought it was different this time. High Bitcoin inflows into exchanges likely fueled the drop because whales often deposit Bitcoin into exchanges when they intend to sell. Therefore, the combination of the selling pressure coming from whales and the high futures funding rate was likely the reason behind today's pullback. Tesla's Elon Musk wants Coinbase to become Doge friendly. Electric car maker Tesla's CEO and unabashed Dogecoin fan Elon Musk wants the Coinbase exchange to end its no Doge allowed policy and list the meme-based cryptocurrency. Musk tweeted an exclamatory yes on Saturday after a Twitter user asked the billionaire investor whether Coinbase should enable the Shiba Inu representative cryptocurrency on its platform. A listing on Coinbase would expose Dogecoin to a whole new breed of sucker, it says investor, and thus unleash its potential as a scam. That's because the U.S. regulated exchange is considered synonymous with institutional investors and high net worth individuals. Well, maybe we should give them Dogecoin. Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, but they didn't buy any Dogecoin. Bitcoin tops the 60,000 mark, and the mainstream media loves big, round numbers. Bitcoin hits 60,000 in record high, and Bitcoin's price surpasses 60,000 for the first time. Good morning, mad Bitcoins. My Bitcoin node is running right now. You can see it in the corner of the screen blinking away. It's up to 55% synchronized overnight thanks to my fantastic fiber optic internet connection and the power of the Bitcoin blockchain. Check out yesterday's show right here on the World Crypto Network where I built a Bitcoin full node. It was really easy. Raspberry Pi did all the work. Check out our fundraiser where you can donate for a new laptop or maybe help me cover the cost of buying a Bitcoin full node. How does a hodler always hodl if sometimes he has to spend money to buy a Bitcoin full node? Send us some money for the full node. So let's see. Buy another full node. So there it is. You can send donations with the Lightning Network. All you have to do is generate the invoice first. Scan it with your Lightning wallet. It'll have the invoice already filled in there. You just click pay, and there it is. I sent another $2 to the fundraiser, and it's paid thanks to Tallycoin and the Lightning Network. Check out the HAL Finny mug at shop.worldcryptonetwork.com, designed by Philippe. We've also got HAL Vinny shirts. Wow. That looks sharp. And more at shop.worldcryptonetwork.com. Get yours today. The price of Bitcoin is down 1% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 59,773, a high of 61,699. That's an all-time high. And a low of 59,270. That's $1 for 1,673 Satoshis. Volume was at 8,385 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 94% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 80%. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and a share. Subscribe down below to support the World Crypto Network. If you're watching on another platform, you could always come over to YouTube and subscribe just for kicks. The Bitcoin node is at 55% and synchronizing. Until next time, bye-bye.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite